Hey, how are you, Daddy Abdullah? I I just got done talking to one of my girls on the thing, on the internet or whatever you call it, and she said this, Marcy, Marcy, thank you for this. You're such a sweetie. I love you so much, me and you. She said, Daddy, love never dies a natural way. It dies because we don't know how to reply to its source, like that. And we don't know how to appreciate each other. It dies of illness and wounds. It dies of weariness. Love dies of mistakes and blindness and betrayals. Marcy, that's really good. I cried a little bit when I read that. I'm also going to read you from my mom's old Bible. This is a really old Bible. I bought it for her in 1964 for Christmas. Me and my sister signed it to her. Look how old it is. It's old, but I've had it all this time. This is from the love chapter of the Bible, 1 Corinthians 1:13. There's 2 Corinthians. This is 1 Corinthians. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, and have not love, I am a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, and understand all mysteries, and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, and that I could remove mountains, and have not love, I have nothing, nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, and have not love, it profiteth me nothing. Love suffers long, it's kind. Love envieth not. Love vaunteth not itself, it's not puffed up. Does not behave itself unseemly. Seeks not her own. Is not easily provoked. It thinks no evil. Rejoices not in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. Bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. But whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. And for now we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But then, that which is perfect is come. Then we will know, and it shall not pass away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, and then I shall know, even as I shall also be known. And now abides faith, hope, love. These three things, but the greatest of these is love. So that's from the Bible. Here's how my life got started, right there. That's my mommy and daddy. I want you to get a good look at them. That man right there is my daddy. That woman is my mommy. These two people, because they loved me, they brought me into the world. And I'm excited about having been brought into the world. You guys, it's all about love. It's a balance. It's a balance of the mind, the body, the social, and the spiritual. But what the engine is that triggers that balance of mental, physical, social, spiritual, what the engine is that does that is love. You gotta love. That's why I keep talking about love, 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 love. What are the commandments? Why go to church? Why be religious? Just two. That's what Jesus said. Love God with all your heart, mind, and soul. Love your neighbor as yourself. Then you can have all the theological and doctrinal things down that your church says, whether you're Catholic, Protestant, Mormon, it does not matter. Whatever church you go to, Pentecostal, Baptist, Methodist, it doesn't matter. You can have all that down. It doesn't really matter as long as your heart's not right. Have your heart right. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. And when your heart's right, guess what it's going to be doing? It's going to be bursting with love for everybody. Now, my heart's bursting with love for you guys. I'm giving you love. I'm sending love your way. I'm sending love to Africa. I love you guys so much. Daddy Abdullah here. Give me a giant hug. Come here. Come here. Give me a hug. I love you. Always going to love you. Always, always, always going to love you. Love me back. Bye-bye.